And I think that's the best thing anyone can make. And unless it comes from the heart, and unless, anyone we want to change, and, it won't happen. And it's like, for me, I did that. I decided I want to change. Enough is enough. I don't want to be like the people around me. There has to be a better way. There has to be a better life. And it's not because they're worse than me, or they're not good people. They're amazing people and I love them. But it's like, I don't want to suffer as much as they do. I don't want to suffer. I want to change. There has to be a different way. And there is, and there has been. And so it's like, if you want to change with me, you can. So many of us are. Everyone is. And I'm just truly grateful for all the friends, family, support, and love that I've found. And that I have, to find that, I have allowed myself to love myself that way. Because I think the biggest, most important message, the number one thing that needs to happen, or that happens automatically, is that you love yourself. Is that I loved myself. I took a moment to be like, I'm going to treat myself how I would want to treat a loved one, how I would want to treat my boyfriend or husband or whoever. I am going to love myself that way. And if I wouldn't want to cause any harm to anyone in a certain way, then I wouldn't do it to me, including going to sleep earlier, because I had trouble with that. And so I'm not perfect. I won't ever be, but I can definitely make decisions, and I have more stronger willpower not to make it than ever before, because I've had the support of everything. And I feel like environment as a community is a really important process in this. Had I done this in New York, it probably would have not succeeded. I probably would have had to work a lot harder, and maybe the right community wasn't out there for me, because you also have to deal with a lot of your personal issues and be willing to face up to it. So I feel like in this time and age where it's coming up, emotions are coming up, things are coming up, conditions are coming up, situations, everyone's kind of looking at things and being like, oh, is this working? Is this not working? I know, like, so many emotional things are going on, but it's like, just feel it. Just feel it. Love yourself enough to allow yourself. Like, I love myself enough to allow myself to feel any emotion that comes through me, any situation that allows me to react a certain way. I can be still with it first and try to figure out, where is it coming from inside me? What is causing me this? Because this is the key to getting over it. To once you go in it, deep it, I can move past it. I can accept it, love it, thank it for teaching me whatever it's teaching me, or making me aware of something else inside of me, and let it go. And continue on doing what makes me happy, and visualizing myself just being the most successful person that I can be, that I will be. Because I just want to go now be a naturopathic doctor and help the world. And I was scared of that. I was scared of not being able to. But I know I have the willpower, and I know that I have the discipline to do that. And so this is my grateful video, because, it's the day after Thanksgiving. There's been people were dying everywhere. And people were birthing everywhere. Like, I've had so many of my friends have babies right now, and people that I love, and deaths in families and in my family. And I just so grateful for everyone in my life. And whoever has touched me holds a special, like, everyone I've met has touched me in a very special way, and always holds a special place in my heart. And I only hope that I can inspire and have, place something special in everyone's heart that I've met. And not by my will, but the will of the God, of the goddess, of the universe. Just be a positive light that loves, and just spreads around the love, and spreads around the possibility of change is out there, and it's so readily available, just as long as you follow your heart in your own way. And it doesn't have to be my process, the way I do it. Like, that's the beauty of it, that it's so unique that, like Jason says, you just be yourself. You just be you, and be great at being you. And there's no wrong way of being you, because it's what comes out naturally. So I just love you all. And I love myself the most, because I am God. Goddess was made, we were made in the image. So I love God the most. And in doing that, I love me, and I love everyone. So Adios.